Capricorns, I have my pretty lights on for you. There you go. Hey, hey, Capricorns, where are you? I don't see you. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go because I'm going to do this reading for 30 minutes. And let me see. I think I need this light on too. All right. Hello. Good morning. How many Capricorns do we have in the room? I need your energy. This is why I love you. How many Capricorns do we have in the room? It takes the live a minute to respond. So, all right. Hey, good morning. Welcome. Hey, Lay. Are you a Capricorn? I need 3 Capricorns to get started. Good morning, Lay Ray. Who is a Capricorn? Who is a Capricorn? Heather B, good morning. Your man is a Capricorn. That's why you're here. Yeah. I need 2 more Capricorns. Heather, do you have Capricorn in your chart at all? Oh, you do. Good morning, Yami Doris. Are you a Capricorn? Capricorn. So do we have 3 Capricorns? Yami, you're a Capricorn? Cappy. All right, we can start, you guys. All right. Hey, Capricorns. I like Capricorns. I like Capricorn women because they're very loyal. And my longest relationship was with the Capricorn man, and he was an amazing man. All right, let's start. What's going on with you guys, Capricorn? What energy do you want me to tap into? What's going on with you guys? All right. So what we're going to do, if you are new here, welcome. I am Sunshine, and this is Sunshine Tarot. I also have another station called Pink Lessons, in which I do reaction videos to viral videos. It's called Pink Lessons, okay? I'll put the link in the description box. But what we're going to do is take a look at the rest of May. What's going on? If you want your story picked up, tell me what's going on. I might pick up on you for free. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the overall energy for love, or just if another card comes up, okay, I am married to a Gemini and you're having problems. Okay, I need a little more information than that, child. Like, child, I done saw him. You're waiting on a Virgo. Okay. Finance. How many of you Capricorns want to hear about finance? The 9 of Swords came in reverse. And just emotionally, how many of you guys want to hear about finance? Just emotionally, when you see the 9 of Swords reverse, it is very good. Because see, when the 9 of Swords is right side up, any readers in here? When it's right side up, it's a card of depression. It can be a card, and you guys, there's 6 signs that are the negatives, and then there's 6 signs that are the positives, so that we connect with each other, and it's equal. So your sign is naturally pessimistic, right? But anyway, you're coming out of that. It could have been this solar eclipse. I feel like you're going to start feeling good about yourself again. And I feel like your thoughts are going to start being positive again. Okay, so they're asking me about finances. So let's go straight to finances. I think I want to use another deck for finances. This deck is not too good. This is more for love. Let me get this deck. For finances, let's see, which deck do I want for? I'll use this. We'll use the fairy No, where's the pride? Okay. All right. All right. This is going to give you a pretty accurate financial reading. Let's take a look. How y'all doing? It's so good to see you. You own your business and you don't have enough staff. Oh, do you know that that's the trend in America now? They have more jobs than people who want to work. Check this out. My friend, this is how she got a job. They were taking so long at the where you get a car or your license renewed. They were taking so long that she was being sarcastic when she finally got to the window. She said, "Y'all are taking forever. Do y'all need some help?" And the lady said, "Actually, yeah." And so she was like, "Well, okay." And she filled out the application and got hired on the spot, child. All right, all right. So let's look at your finances for the rest of this month. Also, if you're new here, just skip forward to the reading part. These are probably caps that's been around for a long time. All right. All right, Capricorns. Thank you. Thank you, Lanka Birds. Appreciate the $2.99. You want to know about moving at the end of this month, my financial situation. She said the Cancer man. All right, this is what's going on with your finances. The Three of Swords. What kind of shit is that? It's not really a card that talks about finances, though. It's usually a card that, thank you, Queen of All Earth Sign. Thank you for the $9.99. It's been a while. It's been a while since I got a chat because I haven't been live for a long time. Let's see. Overall energy. Yeah, I do see them move. Okay. And or juggling, trying to juggle the past with your money, the present and the future. All right, so they're not answering about money. So I'm going to go back to the money. They're not talking about money. They're talking about something else. Let's go back to love, and then we'll go back to money. Actually, let's just let the cards talk, okay? So we're going to just ask, what do you need to know? All right. I wish I had a lighter in here so I can light my. I wish we had a lighter. I'm so sorry, Capricorns. All right, I'm so sorry. All right. Okay, so I just saw the Queen of Cups. So somebody is in love. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces, and it seems like they adore you. So if you're dealing with the water sign, it seems like they adore you. All right, so what do we have for your overall energy? For the overall energy, we have the Five of Coins. Now it's talking about money. So it seems like some of you are quite concerned about your finances, and it seems like for some of you, it appears that more is going out than is going in, right? And some of you just have plain old financial problems because you're not budgeting, right? There is enough, but you're not budgeting. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of like some of you are like, I don't want to budget. Ace of Cups is reverse. I'm happier when I can just spend what I want to spend. But it looks like, so somebody asked for a financial reading. Thank you so much, Nina Reynolds, for the 1111. Aw, I should come live more often. I missed you guys. All right. All right. Okay, so if we were to read this emotionally, because the girl just said the Cancer man I'm talking to hasn't reached out. Tell me what your issues are, and then I can tell you how it relates to the card I just pulled. Okay, so the Five of Coins talks about your needs not being met emotionally, right? So either there are financial issues or there is a situation where you want more from someone. Like to you, if they loved you, they would show you more, they would reach out, they would act right. And so that's what's going on for some of you. All right. So that is the overall energy. Okay, so what do we have next? The Queen of Swords. So this is what you don't see coming, or this is the challenge. Yeah, this is a challenge. The Queen of Swords is the challenge. I feel like some of you feel, oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Hopefully the cards will get better, right? Um, okay. Okay, so the Gemini, the Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius was doing things with other women behind her back. And so one girl is feeling, she's not feeling good. She's not feeling secure in the relationship because you feel like they're not showing you how much they love you. The Ace of Cups is reversed. But Capricorn, the Ace of Cups is a pretty strong card. Even when it's reversed, because so that they do have a love for you. It just doesn't look the way you want it to look. Okay. Now, if you feel like the lady said here that her Gemini man was messing around with other girls, the Queen of Swords is really not a threat. Good morning, MLH. The Queen of Swords is not a threat. So that's just somebody that your guy was having fun with. So also as the challenge, the Queen of Swords could talk about you feeling like there is distance between you and your person, right? If you are a Capricorn and you are a male, the Queen of Swords could represent this chick at work, who's trying to interfere in your relationship. This is a third party. Okay, so it's like your issue is that there is a third party, but if she's coming up as the Queen of Swords, she's not a challenge. She's just somebody that's around because the Queen of Swords is my weakest card for a female rival. It's like the guy could piss on her, really. Um, yeah. They see each other often. They could have children with each other, or she has children, or something like that. But it's more like a friendship. Okay, for those of you. Now, if you're single, I'm seeing that that's the issue here. The Five of Coins, your money, you're feeling insecure emotionally. You want your needs to get met. You want to be in love with somebody, but you keep on having to distance yourself from foolishness. All right. And that's just how it's been. And you don't want to have to distance yourself from foolishness. But I just don't think that you suffer fools too long. All right. So, what is the challenge? The challenge is the Page of Pentacles. So, I do feel well, the Page of Pentacles is a messenger. So you may not hear from your person as often as you want. Yeah. And that could be the challenge, right? The challenge is the Page of Pentacles, which talks about the pentacles are talking about earthly things. So the challenge could be, like your man is not giving you money. If you are the Capricorn and you're not moving forward just with someone and you're the man the way you want to, it's only because of money. It's like, well, damn, before I move in with her and before I ask her to be my wife, look at this, look at how much they're taking out my check for this, that, and that. Maybe I need to wait. Okay, maybe I can get this second job over here so that I can really present myself like a man, right? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, wow, Nina, really? Okay. Oh, yeah, you need to stay away from him. All right. So, how is that with Nina? So, Nina is in a situation where, it's not emotionally fulfilling because he's not acting the way she is accustomed to being loved. Okay. So, a lot of you Capricorns know what love is because you've experienced it from either your family or from previous people. All right. So, oh yeah, he doesn't sound too good. So, the overall energy was the Queen of Swords. Like there's like emotional and a distance between the two of you. There's a lot of sharp things that are being said because usually she carries the weapon, right? And it could be because there is a third party, but if it is, she's not a threat. Now, so I feel like some of you, the issue here is money. The issue is that this person is not spending time with you, maybe like you would like for them to. It's like maybe you do more observing of them on social media, or maybe they just text. Maybe they text more than they actually call and communicate for some of you. Okay. I'm trying to put as many situations in as possible. Now, for others of you who are single, it's just like your money is not where you would like it to be. And what they're saying is that what you need to do is really budget. Like this is how much I pay for this, or you need to get another job. Some of you guys have financial issues that are only going to be resolved with another employment, additional employment, or another employment. All right. So that's what you don't see coming. The recent past is the Seven of Wands. So some of you have had to defend yourself from someone. You could have blocked them. You could have said, what little here you're bringing is so little that I cannot tolerate this. So I would rather get you out of my space so that I can open up my space to something more mature. And, just so you guys could have recently done this. You could have recently had a conversation. You could have recently been blocked, right? So the present shows the Wheel of Fortune. So this whole thing changes. Everything changes. So everything changes with the major arcana. So if you had been in a situation and it was bad, it looks like things are getting ready to take a positive turn towards the better. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune changes everything. And that's just like life. You could be like Kevin Samuels. How many of you guys know who Kevin Samuels is? Just as Kevin Samuels, he just died. It's all over the internet. So here he was with his YouTube show, thriving, 1.4 million viewers, and what's that called? Subscriptions. And then bam, now he's dead, right? The future is the magician. How many of you guys know who Kevin Samuels is? Oh, I have bad connectivity here. So, if somebody is threatening violence to you, I would leave them alone. Okay. But for those of you who are in situations, um, okay, yes. Well, eventually your person is going to get loud. I don't know when, but they will, right? So, it looks like you guys are going to take a positive, something in your life is going to take a positive good towards the better. And the magician is saying that whatever obstacles come your way between you and someone else, you have the resources, tools, and willpower to negotiate things. Okay, in this situation. So I feel like if you've been in a situation and it's just been dragging, I see things changing towards the positive. And I don't know what would be the catalyst. Like, sometimes when somebody dies, when like when your guys, he might have a friend that dies and then it wakes him up and like, oh my God, life is short. I need to settle down and get married. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what I see for you, Capricorns. I see that your money issues, then, okay, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, your money issues is going to take a very good turn towards the better, right? But it's because of the Queen of Swords energy. And that is the woman who is intellectual. She's smart. She budgets. Many of you need to look for a job with the Page of Coins here, an additional job, an additional hustle. All right. On the side in order to make money, right? And then the final answer is the Magician, which means that, well, it's a card of communication, right? Is ruled by Mercury. It represents you dealing with a Gemini very strongly, or maybe a Virgo very strongly. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, Capricorn, right? Or you could have these in your chart. This is a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Okay. But it looks like things take a positive turn towards the better. Now, all right, let's see what else. Oh, wow. I feel like things are going to take a positive turn towards the better for your situation. Okay. Because I do see all this conflict that you're talking about. We saw the Three of Swords earlier, but I honestly, as a reader, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune is one of my favorite cards because it's the card of change, literally. There's going to be some type of major change. It could be financially, or it could be, like you said, you move out, and this person. She said, Cappy, get off your broke ass and get a second job. Yeah, it was so funny that you say that because I was at my mom's house yesterday for Mother's Day. And she was telling me, I miss the money that you used to send me. See, I sent her money from doing tarot readings. And she had the nerves to, in front of everybody, to say that she denounces tarot cards. I said, okay, well, you won't be getting any more money from tarot readings. And now she's trying to act like, I'm so sorry. No, you feel that this is wrong and bad, but you'll take money from it? I don't think so. All right. I don't know who this Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius is. All right. All right. Yeah. Some of you are going to file for bankruptcy. All right. Or you have filed for bankruptcy. Others of you, there's going to be a change because you make a decision that's kind of final, like, but it's a real positive decision, right? Cappies, this mug, it heats up and it stays hot for like an hour. So if you have coffee, it's still gonna be hot. I don't know the name of it, but you put it on a base. Yeah, so anyway, some of you are gonna do like the shit is just final. And yeah, like some of you, like you might move out, or you might finally decide to get a second job. You make that final decision, like you've been thinking about it, and then you finally fill out the application to Macy's. So if something changes your world because you finally make a judgment on it. And it seems like whatever decision that you make from here is going to be a very good decision, because I see small victory. Okay. All right. So if you're with that guy who told you about, what's that called? He was going to hit you, or he should slap the shit out of you. I feel like your final judgment is going to be to leave that fool alone. All right. So, Okay, basically, what that reading just said, if I were to relay it to love, what it said is that some of you have been going through a rough patch, but the patch is getting ready to turn and change because you're going to make some decisions that's going to help. Like, let's say you guys have been arguing about money for a while and you're a married couple, right? Okay. She said, yes, I'm done. Okay. So let's say that the issue has been about money. You guys are arguing about money. Well, then you're getting ready to make a decision to get a job. Maybe you were a stay at home for a wife for a while. Okay. That's what that judgment with the wheel of fortune can mean. And then the magician is saying that the decision that you do make that's getting ready to change your life was a very good decision because you're going to be happier as a result. Okay. Now, for others of you, you are dealing with someone who is polyamorous with the magician card there, right? And they prefer a polyamorous, you're welcome. They prefer a polyamorous lifestyle. And that's every sign, everybody on this earth could meet someone who doesn't share necessarily your um, they don't share necessarily your views about monogamy or whatever. And it seems like, uh, oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. So basically, what I'm seeing for you, okay, I forgot what I was just saying. Oh, so the person might be polyamorous and there's going to be some type of change as a result of that. So either you are going to be open to the idea of polyamory, or you're going to dismiss this man because you are not going to be with someone that's with you and other people. Okay, so she says that the page of coins, how it represented money. She said that for her, he owes her money. With the wheel of fortune there, it looks like he's going to pay you. And with the magician, you guys might come up with some type of negotiation. All right. Okay. Oh, so I see a new job. Yeah. And it looks like some of you aren't even thinking about it, but you need to. So some of you have a new job coming, or there's a new job, right? Now, some of you also could have been separated from your lover because they live at a distance, right? You could be in America and they're in the Dominican Republic, and that's what the Queen of Swords is. And the Page of Coins could represent the paperwork that needs to be done or the money that you guys need. And it seemed like the recent past was a block, the Seven of Wands, but the present is the Wheel of Fortune. Things are starting to change towards the better. So maybe he will get whatever you need in order to get it to the country. And then magician, you guys have the resources that you need in order to make it work. All right. So yes, I definitely see a new job. The owl is backwards. So some of you know what to do in your situation, but you're not paying attention to your higher self. It's like you actually don't need a reading because you already know what to do. Okay, but it's like you're not paying attention to yourself. All right. So I see an emperor here that's coming in upside down. This could be an Aries, someone that has Aries in their chart. The bee is moving towards the emperor. See, I don't know if this is cool. I've never done this before. Okay. So you see how the bee is moving towards the emperor, where the bee is always work. And so I see some of you are going to be taking your work very seriously. It's upside down. So you might do something different, or you might be at a different company than you were at. All right. I see workers, and maybe something is off with work because there's not enough employees. But this also is a husband. and the husband is coming in upside down. So I don't know if he works a lot or, what's going on with that. But I feel like there's somebody, and then right next to him is a bride. What? Okay. Well, some of you might meet your husbands at their job or at work, possibly. Also, some of you are literally working on marrying the person that you're with. It's just that a lot of you guys just have to clean up some things, in order to make the relationship work. I do see new opportunities here. Some of you could actually be with the man who's already married, and that's why he's coming in upside down. Okay. Some of you, so you have a bee moving towards the emperor. And some of you are saying, well, I don't have time, for a relationship. I'm working on my business. And that is the type of energy that some men like. Because it's a challenge. Okay. All right. Let's do letters, and then we'll do your extended reading. Letters. Okay. Letters that may affect you. D, N. D, N. All right, Capricorns. I haven't been on for Capricorns in a while. I think I want to continue to read them. All right. So we're going to take a look at your life purpose card. Okay. I was 40, Leo. He still works, Virgo. I have a side hustle. Yes, Linus has stability. Married Saggy tried to get me. No way. Okay. All right. So your life purpose card is Oracle cards. How many readers are in here? Wow. Okay. That's so weird. I think it says you are able to discern others and guidance for yourself. So it may not necessarily be oracle cards, but they just wanted you to know that you have basically the gift of wisdom, right? The second card, no way. No way. What the fuck? How many readers are in here? This is like kind of spooky. Okay. All right. So some of you are supposed to be readers. You are definitely supposed to, go do something with the tarot, right? You're definitely supposed to do something with the tarot, or you're supposed to do something, and it looks like it has something to do with your calling. Chad? So glad that you guys were here to see that. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, okay. Now let me tell you what that could mean as far as career is concerned, right? You can maybe make a living as a reader. Okay. Also, she says she's not a reader, but she's very intuitive, right? You could be a therapist if you're able to discern stuff like that. All right. This is your angel card. I think we're going to take a look at the romance angel cards before we go too, because I haven't been live for a while and I haven't been in you guys' energy for a while. All right. So this is your angel card. What does it say? Release. Does it say release resentments about money? Oh, man. Is that what it's saying? Release resentments about money? What the holy hell? See, this is very important to the earth signs. Those of you who are not earth signs, you're not getting it right now. All right. Capricorns, they're saying, you know what? You know what they're saying? They're saying that your resentment towards not having enough or your resentment towards money is actually energetically blocking money from coming. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You need to do some spiritual work. I think that most people do money spells on Thursdays. And I forgot why. And I know that you have to have a window that faces the east, right? I wonder what direction that window is in. All right. But anyway, So it says this, y'all need to hear this. It says, yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting. It says, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. And it says, instead, see money as a tool that you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Okay, so some of you are holding some pretty strong resentments about money. And this money, and this is kind of like, oh, Jupiter Day. Yeah. Okay, D. That's exactly right, D. Elizabeth. Yes, that's exactly right. So, Capricorns are who's resentful about money? Maybe I'll come on Thursday and we'll do a live money reading spell, right? I think the spell was to take a dollar bill and a quarter, and there was a certain way that you folded the dollar bill, and then you asked for a certain amount on, and you put it in an envelope, and then you bury it someplace in your backyard or in some plant dirt. So I don't know if that's why things were got off the hook. Yeah, Thursday. Exactly. Okay. So positivity, faith, and optimism. All right. Uh, I know this kind of sounds like an airy fairy card, but you know, the universe knows your energy, right? And it's trying to speak to you. And you can like not pay attention. See, the reason that I know that the universe is trying to speak to you is because after I do the reading, I'm drained. Okay, so let's see what they want to say to you. These are your angel cards in case you want to get your own deck. I'm sorry, I don't have the fuck, where is the top? I need to put these cards up because I don't like them everywhere, child. But anyway, it says you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities. This is the universe talking to you, Capricorn. Don't listen to me, listen to God. Or I don't mean to say that, but listen to whatever positive energy is talking, right? It says you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you're on. Huh. How many of you guys are letting negative energy or setbacks kind of weigh you down a little bit this morning? Because it's saying don't let it weigh you down. Some of you are weighed down with just other people's negative energy and temporary setbacks. Anybody else? Keisha, the cards want you to know to keep the faith and keep going, child. All right. All right. Let's look at the romance angels cards now. All right. Forrest, yes. Oh, really, DP? Okay. I see. All right. All right. Right. It's like the universe knew that. Some of you are just like after this eclipse, you're like, no more negativity. I'm not even tolerating it. I'm not even gonna tolerate it. Okay. All right. So let's look at romance now. And I just want to say a prayer for the Capricorns that are just in negative energy, that God, you bless them and touch them and send peace and love to their families. Amen. All right. All right, yeah. So let's look at romance. Okay. So what romance card is coming up for you, Capricorns? What romance card is coming up for you? Romance for Capricorns is soulmate turned upside down. Okay. You are welcome. Soulmate is turned up. What's going on with your soulmates, Capricorn? Is your soulmate acting up? Huh? A lot of you feel like you're with your soulmate. So, and then, yeah, you know what? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is the second card that was upside down. So your soulmate is coming in upside down, child. And I'm trying to figure out why, what's going on with the soulmate. But you know what? I think I'm going to put it back in the deck and read all the cards right side up. Oh, he's in and out. Oh, okay, Jessica. What else is going on with you guys as soulmates? I should have took that card that bent like that. All right. I see. That's why I stopped doing lives, because it was distracting. So people come and get the reading and they're really distracted. I mean, I'm distracted. Oh my God. Unrequited love. Some of you, it's like there are people who are after you and you are trying to be nice about it, but there's just not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so this is talking about maybe you have a friend who likes you and they've been hanging on the sidelines for a while because they're hoping to get entrance into you, but you just don't feel like that, right? So some of you are experiencing, somebody, friends that really like you, but you're not feeling the same way. Okay, a lot of you are focusing on your finances and careers, right? All right. And so you're not really trying to focus on what's going on here. And then in the near future, we have release your ex. Huh. I wish these cards were more positive. Oh, okay. So some people were, oh, so now people are talking about why the soulmate card was coming in upside down. And I had went on to something else because I didn't hear from any of you, but now your chats are finally coming through, right? All right, so let's take a look at the soulmate coming in upside down and what the tarot wants to say to you as a result of it. What does the tarot want to say to you as a result of this? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Diamond, really? All right. So this is what the tarot cards want you to know about your, they understand, the universe understands that this hurts, and that because you're a sensitive person. Apparently, when you love very hard and it's sincere, right? And you are disappointed that this person is not as responsive as you would like for her or him to be, right? Or you guys are experiencing some sadness, you know, because of arguing, or your expectations are not getting met, right? And because your expectations are not getting met, you feel very disappointed. Some of you feel disappointed because you know that you don't take a lot of crap. And unfortunately, you're going to have to let this brother or this sister go. And you hate that it's getting there, but and you don't want it to, and it's like you're sad that it's gotten there, but brother, I would leave your ass. You don't even know. And it's sad that you have to get in that energy too. Like, man, I will leave you, right? Because we have the Eight of Swords here, and somebody, they just feel like they don't know what's going on. You don't know what's up. They're not communicating. Sometimes they text more than they call. You don't see them enough. They're not showing enough effort, and it's like they're giving you no choice, right? But the answer is the Emperor, right? The Emperor is always the husband card for me. So I'm trying to figure, and we saw the Emperor in the coins, huh? Because see, the Emperor is a husband. So some of you are married. How did the husband just pop out? Because at first we were talking about being sad and disappointed and that being hurt. And then we went to talking about how trapped you feel. And then sometimes the cards, they will just bottom line something. There's like, yeah, I know you going through all this, right? But husband. So I'm going to lay the cards out for the extended reading so that we can get some type of understanding of why husband just dropped out of nowhere. I mean, this whole reading, we were on one roll, one thing, and then husband just dropped out. The Emperor. See, the Emperor doesn't play with you. All right. That's the Emperor. When it's just that the Emperor is going to be a man. A man is going to be a man. All right. So, all right. So tell us about this husband. It is the person that they're with right now, their husband or wife. Okay. All right. What is the future for the rest of May? Will you marry? Will you marry this year? Will you be serious this year? How does this person feel about you? How does Capricorn feel about you? And where is this relationship going in May? And the overall energy, what does the tarot want to say? All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed your long reading, Capricorns. Oh. See, that's what it means for DP, the husband. Oh, thank you, Diamond. All right. So you guys, I'm going to do this extended reading here. And I will do the extended reading on the real pretty camera. Okay. So this is the 4K camera, but it don't look like that camera. And I will put the extension link at the top of the comment section and in the description box. Okay. It'll say click below for the Capricorn love reading. And you can decide if you want to get the extension or not. Okay. You are so welcome. Thank you all for being here. Love you, Capricorns, and God bless.